We have to change our lifestyles and consumption habits before it's too late, in order to ensure that the world remains inhabitable. We need to learn to evaluate our resource utilization and systems of production from the perspective of a sustainable way of life. Taking responsibility for the environment is the only way to ensure that future generations inherit an inhabitable world. For a livable world, we have no other choice but sustainable lifestyles. Research shows that by 2020, there will be 8.5 billion people on this planet. It is indisputable that depletion of our natural resources will increase in parallel with population growth. A sustainable way of life is dependent on our ability to appreciate the importance of recycling, stop polluting, and instead focus on renewable sources of energy. Damage to the environment caused by waste generated during production or as post-consumer waste can be prevented by waste collection, processing for conversion to usable material, or conversion into energy. This chain is the most effective answer to pollution and environmental damage.
Lokman Geri Kazanım AŞ, mazisiyle, bugünkü duruşuyla geri kazanım sektöründe farklı bir kuruluş. Mazisi, genç bir öğrencinin Amerika'daki eğitim sırasında geri kazanıma tanışmasıyla başlar. Bu genç öğrenci Ayhan Tokgöz daha sonra doktor olur. Eğitimini tamamladıktan sonra da kendisi gibi idealist 3 doktorla birlikte Lokman Hekim Sağlık Vakfı'nı kurar. Amaçları Gebze'deki gelir düzeyi düşük halka sağlıklı, kaliteli hizmeti ucuz maliyetle götürmektir. Bağışlarla ayakta duran bu sistem daha sonra kağıt toplayarak ve buradan gelir elde ederek çalışmaya başlar. Bu faaliyetin sonrasında 2002 yılında Lokman Geri Kazanım AŞ ticari faaliyeti sürdürmek amacıyla hayata geçer. Biz sağlık hizmetiyle başlayan, doğaya, ülkeye hizmet götürmek amacını taşıyan bir firmayız şu anda. Vizyonumuz sürdürülebilirlik alanında Türkiye'nin öncü firmalarından biri olmak. Geri kazanım neden önemli? 2020 yılı itibariyle yapılan projeksiyonlarda dünyanın 2 gezegenin kaynağına ihtiyacı olacak. Bu son derece somut bir veri. Eğer bu şekilde tüketmeye, kaynakları bu şekilde yok etmeye devam edersek 2020 yılı itibariyle sıkıntıların yaşanacağını biliyoruz. Dünyada, Avrupa'da özellikle birçok ülkede enerjinin %20'den fazlası atık geri kazanımından sağlanıyor. Türkiye'nin bu noktaya gelmesi için çok hızlı bir aşama kaydetmesi gerekiyor ve biz önemli misyonu burada üstleniyoruz. Bugün ömrünü tamamlamış lastik toplama faaliyetlerimizden bir tanesi. Aynı faaliyetin devamı olarak Akyazı'daki fabrikamızda yıllık yaklaşık 30.000 ton lastiği işleyerek bu lastikten granül, çelik, tekstil elde ediyoruz. Bunun yanı sıra Türkiye'nin önde gelen 2 çimento fabrikası, Akçansa Büyükçekmece ve Aslan Darıca fabrikalarının atık işleme tesisini biz işletiyoruz. Lokman Geri Kazanım AŞ bu çerçevede endüstriyel atık toplama ve ambalaj toplama faaliyetlerini de sürdürmektedir.
Today, Lokman Recycling applies integrated waste management techniques to all of the types of waste it processes. Integrated waste management consists of every phase in the life cycle, from waste creation to its disposal or recycling. ELT, End-of-Life Tires. A waste category that pollutes the environment and causes soil contamination. When discarded, tires make an exceptional nesting environment for rodents and other pests. Easily flammable, tires pose a major fire risk, and burning tires are difficult or impossible to extinguish. Since 2004, we have been working to promote a more sustainable way of life by collecting used tires, which are a major source of pollution and threaten our natural resources. Cement plants that have invested in incineration and filtering technologies recycled these collected tires for use as an alternative fuel source. During our operations as a collector, we evaluated the different areas in which ELTs are used. As a result, we became acquainted with the technology employed to convert tires into rubber granules. When compared to raw material production, even taking into account the investment in plants and plant operational costs, recycling creates more employment and generates greater economic value. In 2010, we invested 10 million euros in the establishment of our ELT recycling plant in Sakarya, Akyazı. This plant, in part as a result of its advanced technology, is one of the highest capacity plants in Europe. It has the capacity to process 30,000 tons of ELTs and produce 20,000 tons of rubber granules annually. 30,000 tons of discarded tires are equivalent to 1/6 of all ELTs discarded in Turkey every year. Put another way, we are able to generate reusable economic value from 1/6 of the mountains of tires discarded in Turkey each year. The Lokflex branded rubber granules we produce in a range of sizes are used as manufacturing inputs in a range of industries. They are used to produce shock-absorbent coatings and tiles for playgrounds, athletic facilities, tracks, and more. They are also used as underlining for AstroTurf fields. In addition, they are used in shoe soles and as an input in the auto parts industry. In Europe and America, rubber granules are also used to enhance the expansion and contraction capability of asphalt in regions where there are extreme differences in environmental temperatures. In other words, we generate economic value by preventing the environmental damage caused by discarded tires. RDF, refuse-derived fuel. In this world where the natural resources used to produce energy are becoming scarcer and more expensive, today we hear the terms renewable energy and alternative energy with increasing frequency. Industrial waste is used throughout the world as an alternative fuel source due to its high calorific value. We take this waste from the plants which produce it and which bear the responsibility for disposing of it and transfer it to waste processing facilities. At incineration facilities run by Lokman Recycling, we group, crush, and shred waste according to its calorific, moisture, and chlorine levels. Material converted to refuse-derived fuel, or RDF, is then used as an alternative energy source. We operate as a waste supplier and RDF incinerator operator at cement plants whose kilns are equipped to burn RDF. Cement production requires high temperatures. RDF burnt in kilns where temperatures reach up to 1500 degrees Celsius is converted to energy without causing any pollution. Turkish cement plants continue to invest in physical plant equipped to burn inexpensive and environmentally friendly RDF. At Lokman Recycling, we aim to use our experience and know-how in running this type of facility to become a valued partner for leading cement plants. Scrap paper and packaging waste. Waste paper collection and recycling was our first business line, starting with the Lokman Hekim Health Foundation, and is an area where we remain active. Every ton of paper produced using recycled material is equivalent to saving 17 trees. As a result, we are making important contributions to preserving Turkey's forests, reducing air pollution, and helping to prevent global warming. Recycled paper produces 74% less air pollution and 35% less water pollution. There are similar environmental gains for plastic, nylon, and cardboard packaging waste. Plastic and nylon take between 400 and 1,000 years to degrade, in a natural environment. On the other hand, they can be recycled and reused time and again. When plastic and nylon are recycled, there is a significant savings in both natural resources and energy as compared to production of new material, and moreover, waste production is minimized. At our Şekerpınar Gebze packaging waste collection and separation facility, paper and packaging waste are separated on the basis of category before being compacted, strapped, and delivered to facilities able to make use of this waste. Waste disposal services. Our certified vehicles collect non-recyclable and non-reclaimable waste from the location where the waste was produced and transport it to officially certified disposal sites. At these facilities, the waste is then processed and disposed of in a fashion that is not detrimental to the environment. Together, let's reclaim the future to achieve a sustainable lifestyle and ensure that future generations inherit a habitable world.